everyone. This is just a quick video to share something with you that you may have experienced or you may have tried already, but I came across it when I was fiddling about a bit with Nvidia Freestyle filters. Now, to use Nvidia Freestyle filters, you must initially make sure that you have GeForce Experience, I think it's called GeForce Experience, isn't it, installed, and the game mode turned on in GeForce Experience in the settings. So if we look at the settings, the game filter rather turned on in the settings. When that's done, you can access the game filters by using Alt and F3, and it will bring up the various things. Now, I've added a few, changed color and brightness, contrast to test things out. Details is a good one, but if, for example, if I turn it off, you'll see the difference. So it's not massively different, but I've just made a few changes to somewhat mute the colors that I find far too extreme in 2020. But the one I wanted to share today was this auto depth of field. Now, I've often tried with various post-processing things to affect what your eye tends to do when you look at things closer up. So we're on approach to Gatwick here, runway 08, and I've just paused the sim because it's easier to explain what happens. So if one's in the cockpit here looking outside, obviously it's quite bright, but if I wanted to look down at the dials a bit and I move in, you'll see the outside blurs, and that's sort of how your eyes would work in reality. You would focus on something closer up and the background would blur slightly. So if I come across here, for example, at the tablet, you can see if I look out the window, it focuses on the outside. If I scroll down, it gradually blurs. Now, it's not a big thing, but I think it does offer some degree of immersion that you wouldn't otherwise get. So just to show you the difference, if I bring up the filters, if I turn them off for a minute, so everything tends to be sort of flat and consistent. So if you look down here, or if you look across here, the background is exactly the same, which in reality it wouldn't be, because if you look down at something or you focus on something nearer, the background wouldn't still stay in focus. So just taking this example here, we've got the runway coming up, but I'm looking down and zoomed in a little bit at my dials. So if we bring up this and turn it on, that's what you get. Now, obviously, I've got details. Details sort of heightens the effect of various colors and things, which is why the screen changes. But so I'm really pleased with that, because it does, to me, give me quite good immersion in that it enables you to focus on things, and it's more like reality in what one's eyes do when focusing on something nearer. So anyway, that was it. Short video. Give it a try. There are plenty other tutorials on what to do. There are a number of other filters, as you can see. I've applied a few, but everybody's tastes are different, so I'm not going to dictate as to what you should or shouldn't use. just play around with it and have a look at it. But I think it's worth going. You need a Nvidia card. I think it's like a 10 series or above. And as I say, GeForce Experience with the game filter mode turned on in GeForce Experience. Otherwise, it's just a case of pressing Alt F3 and playing around with the filters, but you can easily take them off. So anyway, just thought I'd share that with you guys, and hopefully you'll get some enjoyment out of it. It might not be for everyone, but I certainly think it's worth doing. It certainly sort of gives that added immersion, I think. Anyway, I'll leave it there. You can make up your own minds. So thanks for watching, and see you soon.